Columbia County deputies have caught a high-profile suspect. He was wanted by police in Ohio for a bank robbery.
And police are pointing to 27-year-old Daquan Crenshaw, who's from the Dayton area. Police say last Friday, Crenshaw pulled off a bank robbery by threatening to spray COVID-19 on a bank teller. He's been on the run since. Crenshaw was presumed armed and dangerous, considering his previous run-ins with Ohio police involving other cases.
News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier is joining us live to explain how he was captured. And Eric, what he told deputies on the way to jail.
Yes, what began as a traffic stop for doing 10 miles over the speed limit quickly turned into the arrest of a man who had been wanted in connection to a bank robbery, a recent bank robbery in Ohio. The same man who back in 2014 was wanted by the FBI on similar charges. 27-year-old Daquan Crenshaw was no longer considered a wanted fugitive out of Ohio after he was captured at this I-75 rest station near Lake City following a traffic stop for speeding. According to this arrest report, Crenshaw was driving a 2020 Hyundai Elantra with a Tennessee license plate, which is different from this black Lexus SUV he was last seen driving following a bank robbery in Tip City, Ohio last Friday. News4Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson says he's not surprised by the vehicle switch.
They'll switch vehicles, they'll switch clothing. Sometimes they'll try to disguise their identity. But I am humbled by the fact that the police were able to pull him over on a traffic stop and take him into custody without incident, because it sounds as though he was a very dangerous individual.
Although no weapon was recovered when he was arrested here in Northeast Florida, police back in Ohio described Crenshaw as possibly being armed and dangerous. These are bank surveillance pictures released by Tip City, Ohio police, who say Crenshaw threatened to spray COVID-19 on a bank teller while robbing the place of an undisclosed amount of cash last Friday. And this isn't the first time he's been a suspect in a bank robbery. Back in 2014, Crenshaw was wanted by the FBI in connection to a bank robbery in Huber Heights, Ohio. The robbery charges were dismissed, but he was convicted on a lesser charge. He was still on federal probation at the time of his capture here in Florida. Now, investigators say when Crenshaw was being transported to the Columbia County Jail, he mentioned to the arresting deputy the steps that he took during that last bank robbery, which would have been last Friday, again, up in Ohio. And according to investigators that I've spoken to, that admission was recorded on video. Reporting live, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.